Alright, had this random thought. I was thinking about gyms, and I was thinking about ways that people work out, and trying to think about what makes me and my gym and the community that I am a part of because of the gym, which is Bare Bones Strength, different. I've got a background in music. I used to travel in a band all over upstate New York. I used to travel down to the city. We did an East Coast tour. We had a couple record deals. We got a few albums out, and I'm deeply ingrained into music. Now, I'm drawing an analogy between ways that you can exercise in different kinds of gyms and music. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Punk rock, I like punk rock. It's not my favorite all-time kind of music, but I love it. And there was a time where, I had friends with big, tall mohawks and plaid pants. We were drinking 40s and going to see shows. But I'm going to say about punk rock is that Bare Bones Strength is the punk rock of the fitness industry. It's the punk rock of gyms. It's the one that defies social norms, the one that stands out a little bit by just going back to the basics and doing the basics aggressively, right? Because that's what punk rock does. If you know anything about music, punk rock is basic 4-chord progressions done fast and heavy and aggressively. And there's not a whole lot of involvement to it, and they don't need it. And they just have a very simple message, and they have fun. That's Bare Bones Strength. We are the punk rock of gyms. CrossFit is pop music. It's what's really popular today. I think that these little training gyms like Zumba and Fit Body, they're kind of like folk or whatever. Alternative music maybe. They kind of get the job done, but you kind of got to be in the mood for it, CrossFit's definitely pop. It's the one that's like out there and it's popular and the bright colors and mainstream. Metal, heavy metal and hard rock, that's going to be like powerlifting, right? And strongman and the things where they take themselves real seriously and they're still pretty heavy, but they're still pretty technical, right? Olympic weightlifting falls into that too. And then bodybuilding is rap. So if you're into rap and bodybuilding, they kind of go together where there's a lot of bravado in it, a lot of posturing in it, and heavy beats, and still pretty serious too. Those are all great, and I like all styles of music, just like I like all styles of training. And I still maintain that Bare Bones Strength Gym, what we do is the punk rock. It's simple. It's broken down. 4-chord progressions. There's not as much to it because there doesn't need to be, right? There's no fluff. There's no extra. There's no ripping guitar solos. There's no drum fills. There's no insane time signatures and no sampling and no electronic aspect. It's just basic, but it gets the job done and it's fun and it's heavy. And it's fast, and they take the basics and they just do it over and over. And that's what I do with training, and that's what Bare Bones Strength is. So if you jive with that, if you're into the whole punk rock idea, we're going against the norm here. We're not trying to look for people who are elitist and can play like super fast Swedish metal. We're not looking for people that are super hard and want to get into like death metal or, gangster rap, take themselves pretty seriously. We're also not pop music. We're not for everybody. Not everybody loves punk rock, and that's okay. I'm not looking for everybody. I'm looking for the people that want to go against the norm, that want to get away from like what's popular out there and what's mainstream out there. We're also not alternative. We're a lot heavier than alternative. We're a lot faster than alternative. So if you're looking for a boot camp, this isn't it either. You're going to get strong. You're going to get jacked. You're going to have some fun. You got tattoos. You got mohawks. That's punk rock. So I want you to think about that a little bit when you're looking at different kinds of gyms out there. And if you love pop music, you love CrossFit, that's fine too. Go be a part of that. If you want to be serious and you love metal and you love rap and you love lifting heavy and competing and bodybuilding, go do that too. That's not Bare Bones Strength. You want to be a part of this? DM me. Shoot me a message. We are the punk rock of gyms, and I welcome all. Give me your misfits, give me your outcasts, give me your anti-socials, social club. Give me the people that just want a place to chill, the people that don't feel like they belong someplace else, but they still want to move some heavy stuff and just say, F it all, I don't really care about your social norms, I just want to throw some heavy weight around. That's Bare Bone Strength. See you at the gym. Shoot me a DM.